Yo guys, what's up? This is my review for episode 5 of the White Lotus Season 2. This video will have spoilers, so here's a quick warning about that. And yeah, so the White Lotus episode 5 came out. I've loved the previous 4 episodes. I'm liking this season better than season 1 so far. I think it's that good. And holy shit, this episode drops some fucking bombs, man. This episode, like, stuff is really starting to pick up. I've seen some people say that it starts off a bit slow, but I don't really get that. The entire series I've been feeling like we've been getting to know these characters. They've been doing a really good job at, getting to know all their motivations, getting to know who they are as people, and then getting them to these breaking points where they can, do these things and we know why they're doing them. But yeah, so I think all the characters are written very well. But yeah, so this episode was really great. It sort of continued. I would have liked to see like a resolution to this story of Harper and Ethan. Yeah, Ethan. Yeah, it is Ethan. I really would like to see a resolution between the story of Harper and Ethan, because if I did have one criticism, it would be, I have another one, but I will talk about that. It would be that that's not a particular, like last episode it was, but continuing at this episode, it just doesn't seem like a particularly strong storyline. Like, wow, the wife, like, I hate saying this because I really am loving the show, and I think Aubrey Plaza is the best part of the show because she's just such a great actress and she's doing a great job, and she makes it so entertaining to watch. But I feel like the trope of like, oh, the wife suspects the husband of cheating, and now she's gonna, it's what it seems like is happening is she's gonna go sleep with someone, and it looks like it's gonna be Cameron. That's who it seems like. I kind of hope they don't go that way, but yeah, that's sort of my criticism about this episode. Also, another criticism I would have is that I feel like Daphne seems like a pretty two-dimensional character. I know actually, no, that's unfair to say because she does have a really good moment at the end, but throughout most of the series she's seemed very two-dimensional and in the background and sort of oblivious to what's going on. But yeah, so that would be my only sort of critique. Those are my only critiques, really. And yeah, so I do hope we get a resolution between the story with Harper and Ethan and stuff. But it does seem like it's going to progress in a way where Harper is going to sleep with Cameron or something like that, and she's out of spite. But yeah, so I'm hoping to see a resolution for that soon, and that is not the big thing of the series because it's kind of like not a weak storyline. But anyway, that's just, yeah. All the actors are still doing a great job. Aubrey Plaza is still my favourite part of the show, and she makes that storyline entertaining. She is what makes it so good because her performance is so great. I also have a theory. I have a theory about Cameron and Ethan. I have a theory that they invited Harper and Ethan on the trip so they can get Ethan to invest in Cameron's business, because Cameron is going broke, and he was talking to him about investing, and Ethan has just gotten really rich. But I think he sold a company or something. He wants him to invest because he's broke, and he also is having trouble paying the hookers because that shows that he doesn't have much money, or like he's struggling with money. So yeah, that's my theory, is that they invited them on this trip to convince Ethan to invest in his business so they can get money or whatever. I don't know even know if that's how it works because I'm not business savvy. But yeah, that's my theory. The other stuff in the show is going really well. I think a major bomb dropped at the end of the episode, which I'll just talk about now. So, the nephew, I don't remember his name, and Portia got together. She wanted to be more adventurous. I gotta say, I don't like to say it, but I really don't like Portia anymore. I feel like Albie was like, I don't want to say he's a nice guy because like obviously that's a annoying thing, but it's like he was a good dude, and I'm kind of glad to see Albie doing good with Lucia. But Lucia, either way, even though I feel like she might be using him, but it also kind of seems like she likes him, so it's strange, but I think there's an interesting thing going on there. But yeah, Portia, she kind of deserves what happened to her at the end of the episode. I mean, like, it didn't happen to her, but like, clearly that is not that man's uncle. And if you don't know what I'm talking about and you want to know, I'll just say, Tanya walked in on the nephew doing some very unexpected things to his uncle, in quotation marks, which was a crazy reveal. Also, we'll see what comes of that. I have no clue what to think of that. But also Valentina, she's doing a really good job. I kind of feel bad for her when Mia was talking to her at the front desk, but anyway, that was kind of upsetting. I think Tanya, she's being set up for something. We'll see what comes of that. And yeah, so overall, I'm loving the show. I do have some minor criticisms, but yeah, I'm very excited for next episode. Next episode will be a very much longer video, so I can actually talk about the series in full. But yeah, that's my review for The White Lotus episode 5. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Are you liking the show or are you not? And if you like this review, please like and subscribe.